Welcome everybody to the Village of Skokie Appearance Commission meeting for Wednesday, March 13th. When you checked in to get your building permits, you understand what we're given instructions is what we're going to be doing tonight. Anybody who's going to testify, please stand or come up in front of us. Please stand up and you can be sworn in.
Brief instructions.
Yeah, I got more to follow.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you give tonight will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Thank you.
So we're being videoed for local cable access, so everybody understands that as well. When we call your case, just come stand right up in front of us. We'll have some discussion, some Q&A before we render our decision. Before we go into anything here, somebody want to make a motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting?
I make a motion that minutes of the February 13 be approved.
Anybody second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. When I call your case, the commissioner to my left will be reading in comments we get from the village's community development department. So we take these comments into consideration when we're making our decisions. That said, let's go right into case 2019-004A at 5300 Pratt Avenue, Minhar and Dilshad Lakhani.
The staff has no objections with the overall design. However, alternate design approaches to be considered include reconstruct the garage roof to make it look more like an original feature of the house, forego the third garage, build the trellis adjacent to the existing garage, and relocate the ramp from inside the garage to under the trellis, leading up to the front door. Technical items to be addressed include ensuring the driveway width, lot coverage, and setbacks meet village code requirements.
How are you?
Okay, a little bit about why this ended up being the way it is. This particular family has a family member that's confined to a wheelchair. Therefore, within that existing garage, there is a handicap accessible ramp up to the floor of the house. So with that said, the handicap accessible ramp, even though the door is a two-car garage door, there's only room for one car. With the limited lot size of 50 feet across, there's not many options to get them a second bay. So the whole theory behind this is to provide a second bay, so at least they end up with a two-car garage. Obviously, we could pull the ramp out, but then all the elements, winter, rain, obviously they prefer to keep it sheltered from the person in the wheelchair. With respect to the house, being an architect, of course, last thing I want to do is cover the entire facade of the house. So I did do an alternate roof design here. I took it upon myself because I just think this is, I think it could be a little bit better, a little less obtrusive. And then I brought...
That's the same thing we're looking at.
Yes.
What's your alternate plan?
My alternate plan... What I did is I changed the roof. So what I did is I reversed the hip on it. And I just bought that massive hip roof on the front of the house. So what I did is I took the roof pitch down to a 512 instead of that massive roof pitch there, and reversed the hip on it to see if it would, get rid of that valley, get rid of the overbuild.
What's the purpose of the additional garage?
Because right now it's only a one-car garage due to the fact that there is a handicap accessible ramp inside the garage.
Yeah.
And they have a son that is confined to a wheelchair.
Right.
So they can only fit one car in the garage right now. So they're looking for another bay, still keeping handicap.
I can only fit one car in my garage. I mean, this is just, in my opinion, this looks, I understand you're doing what your client directed you to do, but what about the next owner? don't know, it just seems, in 20 years of doing this, I've never seen this.
There's no way to, instead of a new garage, to build a small enclosure for a ramp and then use the two-car garage for 2 cars? I mean, I understand the desire to keep the ramp out of the element. Is there a way to do that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Of course, yes, there would be, but obviously the whole point is to keep it under roof and.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if there's a way to, I'm not an architect, so I don't know if there's a way, instead of building the new garage, to build a smaller
Maybe it's a
enclosure
canopy.
for an enclosed ramp.
Or a
Yeah,
covered walkway.
Like a covered walkway.
Covered.
I agree with you.
Like a portico.
Say that, because I have alternate number 3 here. This is, I guess you can call it kind of a porte cochere.
That's kind of what I had in mind.
So what this allows, this is just covered, right? The covered third, second bay, all right? But still allows you to see through it, at least the front entry, front facade, that.
Better.
Now, of course, the homeowner obviously wants this all enclosed, but if that's all we can get, then they can make the decision whether or not they want to move forward.
Yeah, I mean, we can't put in my opinion, you can't just put a garage in front of the front door. As it is existing, it's odd.
Well,
And now we're gonna make it more odd. And the whole front of this house is gonna be a garage. And it just doesn't,
garages.
no, yeah, exactly, it's even worse, it's 2 garages, it's not even one continuous long. I mean, that's one of the staff suggestions,
Yes.
which was the
Yes,
second one.
exactly.
I would prefer that to the
I would agree.
enclosed one. I mean, then the next homeowner has an easy decision on, do I want to tear down this carport versus leave it up?
And it
Does-
could be pretty having a covered walkway if it were like a trellis with a vine growing over
Right.
it.
That makes sense.
And I think it would be good coverage for a person, coming out to a car.
Okay,
Yeah, well, this was the intention of having the car parked underneath there and keep the ramp on the inside, so at least
Right.
there's a car in the garage that the person in the wheelchair can still use
Right.
the ramp, and
Yeah.
and this would be another car.
let me pass this around, because this is the only change, we're not doing anything else. Okay, it's just really this front,
Here, I have a,
just look, they can kind of pass it around. Did we brief you on this before that this was coming, or no?
yeah.
Okay, that's fine, that's good.
why I knew the portico
That's
share,
fine,
that's
no.
why I came with the
No,
portico
I'm
share.
glad, I'm just trying to,
Although the homeowner is not keen on it.
yeah,
but-
I'm just checking with the staff, making sure they're doing their
I
job.
would not use this garage.
Oh, no.
I think this is a much better idea.
Yeah.
I tried to explain to the homeowner that.
I would even.
Yeah, I know.
This is an appearance committee, it's
Right.
got nothing to do
Trellis
with
walkway.
Right,
your personal issues, things
Right.
like that.
I still think it's a little intrusive, but it's acceptable.
You're making some changes to the back of the house too, to the addition? You're putting a
Actually,
ramp
yeah,
and-
the addition,
Yeah.
but I didn't think that.
Oh, there is an addition?
On the back of the house, but you
Oh.
can't see it from the street, so I
Wow.
didn't think it was.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing?
Sunroom building.
It's shown on the original one?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's shown on the original one, yes,
This is the garage.
second page.
Oh, it's the sunroom?
What
sunroom?
is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Open.
Doesn't look like it.
Here it is. Oh, sorry.
Okay, matches all the finishes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That looks,
Okay, so we're liking this front, or this alternate south elevation, and we're okay with the sunroom, correct?
Agreed.
Somebody want to make a
Windows are all the
motion?
same. Windows are all the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I move that a certificate of appropriateness be granted in case number 2019-004A at 5300 Pratt with the
Sorry.
following
Oh,
modifications.
did I take yours too?
That the alternate plan presented by the architect on the night of the meeting be approved. That is the new covered parking in lieu of the expanded garage space. All other items of the sunroom, for example, to match existing. Everything else as presented.
Anybody second?
Second.
Same.
All in favor?
Aye.
So passed. All right, good luck.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right, moving forward, we'll give Pete some time to clean the house up here a little bit. Case number 2019-010A at 9323 Central Park, Michael and Jill Core, second floor, first and second floor addition.
The staff has no objections with the overall design. Staff appreciates the Boro band continuing the brick detail around the addition and requests the siding color be in the tan family to complement and or match the existing brick.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, I'm Mike Penachek, I'm an architect for Jill and Michael Core, live at 9323 Central Park. What they would like to do is two-story addition in the back with a full basement. And the existing home is a two-story brick, skip roof,
That's the front.
nice 12-inch band right under the gutter, that runs all the way around the house, and a 4-inch band
Yeah,
that's
underneath
right
the
across
second
the
floor
front.
windows. What we will do, what we want to do is match the detailing of the existing houses of the addition plans. With the exception of, instead of brick, we would like to use a siding. And the siding would be tan. Sandstone? Yeah.
Something to match the common
Yeah,
bricks.
something that matches, and that common brick is pretty interesting. It actually is kind of multicolored, but I think it's a nice warm color.
These are on each
What we'll
side.
do, what we'd like to do on the corners is use a 5 quarter by 4 James Hardy corner
Down here?
board.
Yeah.
So it's a nice thickness, so the siding just butts against that and doesn't stick out past, and
Right.
gives us a good crisp corner. We will put a hip roof on the existing home, or on the addition. The shingles will match, it was just shingled up about a year and a half ago, so we can still get the
Should be
same
close,
shingles.
yeah.
It's kind of a timberline, dark gray charcoal.
Mm-hmm, it's a pretty house.
The existing windows are double hung with the grills on the top and bottom. We would like to use the Marvin integrity line.
Yep.
With the grills top and bottom. So all of that matches. The only thing we kind of struggled a little bit with is on the first floor family roof. We thought, well, can we put windows on the south side, south wall, like we have up on the second floor of master bedroom? But then we realized that's the wall with the entertainment center. And we've put windows there, you try to watch TV would get glare, so we decided, let's not put those. So,
And that butts up next to the neighbor's house anyway,
yeah,
correct?
yeah, and they're tall, I think
Yep.
arborvitae
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
So,
Anybody have any issues?
Should be a two-car garage,
Yeah, well, slap a car,
Make it a
garage.
tandem?
Slap a garage right in
though. All
front of
that
your
kind
front
of
door.
investment. Put our
Anybody,
two-
somebody want to make a motion? Thanks for bringing the window in.
Nice. Yeah, those are nice windows.
well, it's good to see.
Sure, I'm sorry to interrupt. I move that a certificate of appropriateness be granted in case number 2019-01A at 9323 Central Park, as presented and as agreed with the tan sandstone color siding in lieu of the presented gray.
Anybody second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. So passed. All right, thank you. Good luck.
Good luck.
Case number 2019-11A at 9813 Keeler for Simone Michalowski, first and second floor addition.
The staff has no objections with the overall design, overall exterior design. However, there are concerns with a few interior details. Is this in our preview?
Yeah, whatever, go.
The upstairs landing does not have enough code-compliant headroom. At a distance of 3 feet from the nose of the upstairs landing, the head clearance must be a minimum of 6 foot 8 inches. The area of the attic with a minimum of 6 foot 8 inches head clearance counts towards the addition's square footage, necessitating the installation of a sprinkler system. Technical items to be addressed include assurance that all aspects of the village code are met, and a PIN consolidation application is submitted to community development prior to the issuance of building permits.
So before we move on, are any of those deal breakers? Okay.
So it's just a simple second-story addition over existing ranch house. We're pretty much keeping the existing brick, maybe taking a little bit from the top, and just to comply with the 50%.
Do we have any other photos, Pete?
There's
I gave you everything you got.
at the very last.
Oh, on the last page, okay, thank you.
I can move this.
I like this piece.
So we are raising a little bit though.
So the existing windows you have, you're gonna utilize those same openings, but it looks like you're gonna go a little taller?
Exactly.
Okay. And what's the material on the front?
This would be some kind of a out-piece siding.
Some kind of a, I need to know what it is. Is it a wood siding?
Wood siding, yeah.
Okay.
With like a board and
A wide board?
yeah, we were trying to make it pretty simple.
Okay.
And this is the color scheme. Those are all the colors you're gonna use.
Right, but is this color trying to represent the existing brick color?
Yes.
Because it's showing a little darker than what the reality of it is,
That
correct?
might be.
Okay.
Sorry for that.
That's, whatever, okay, just, I want to make sure you weren't re-bricking the house, so,
No.
okay. What's your thought here about this stairway problem we have?
Well, we're trying to, still calling it an unfinished attic.
I'm talking about banging your head, or the head clearance, the 6'8".
Oh, this is not, we just moved the stairs, we have enough room.
Okay, so you'll take care of that issue? 'cause
Yeah.
You'll be having to deal with that at permitting, you know that, right?
Exactly, right.
Okay.
So we already figured it out.
Okay.
We didn't have to move the roof or anything.
Gotcha.
The biggest kind of concern is about that unfinished attic, how it's gonna comply with the sprinkler. So far, we are still trying to not to be more than 50% like code says. But yes, I heard that, the assumption is that, someone will build out, and we are saying that, we have to do that unfinished attic because it looks better with it. Because we can raise that area a little bit there. And for visual, it kind of has these proportions. If we were to drop it down, it's just gonna, look stupid because we're just gonna extend that little part on the side, and the rest of it will be way down. So I guess we'll still have to fight that with building department as far as sprinkler system.
Good luck.
Yes.
I should also state, I was just told before the meeting that they may also need a variance for the side yard, the way a beam is.
Here?
I'm not sure. I didn't,
Okay.
but
The way the beam is, what do you mean?
the top or something that's coming into the side yard.
It must be something here.
Yeah.
Is this a new structure?
This is existing,
Well,
so that's why I was showing the setback.
It might be existing non-conforming, which is what you're getting at, right?
right,
Okay.
an extension of it.
What is it?
It's just the roof below. And it's an existing roof.
So this is the existing
This is
house
a-
here?
Yeah, this is existing house there. If we were to rebuild the roof, we still have to do.
If you go up and it's non-conforming, then you need a variance.
Just for the roof?
Yes.
Or,
Well, let's see it tomorrow. I was just told that before
Okay.
the meeting. I didn't have a
Okay.
chance to look at it.
That doesn't affect what we're doing, it's,
Are those samples of the colors?
yes,
And the windows are all the black
This
and
is
the,
better.
are these
blacks.
sliding doors?
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I would think all the
Contrasty, but
panes
this
should
looks
look the
all
same
right.
on the doors as well as the windows.
Exactly, that will match.
So they would need to have muntins in them,
Mhm.
breaks like that.
Mhm.
Where does this go here on the
Yeah,
wall?
That's the
that's the
front
stone addition.
entrance, so it's not as dark as it is in this picture.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
Is
rendering
this?
might-
Everything, and
It's
this is
lighter.
Yeah,
much
this
better.
one is lot better.
I was thinking it
So
was
you are
too
changing the
dark.
configuration of the
Yeah,
front
this-
door, right?
Right, yeah,
Okay.
we
I
are
think it's
kind
the
of.
print.
You're turning it 90 degrees, right?
Yes.
This is kind of.
Or you're
green.
expanding it out and making a mudroom.
Grainy
Right,
Okay.
right.
Or,
Yeah, and
not a
that's the
mudroom.
start.
Yeah,
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 so
yeah.
this looks better. Thank you.
So, and so, I'm sorry, so this product here is this,
Exactly, right.
So it's not black like the picture.
Right, right. Rendering might be just the shades.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like.
So
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
So this material on the bottom is.
This here?
yeah, it's the
This is-
tower.
This
Yeah.
is the tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, sorry, so this is the vertical siding, right?
Right, right.
And it's got this rib line in it?
Right, kind of, yes.
We don't know what it is yet, right?
Full scale, not really.
How wide do you think those boards are?
1'6".
Okay, so it's a wide panel.
Mm.
Okay. And it's a synthetic product? Or you don't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably no. It's just gonna be painted simple wood or.
Poor homeowner's gonna have to paint it.
I'd love to see a detail in
Okay.
the corner.
He's a contractor.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was a contractor.
I've asked all
It's
my
not-
questions.
It's not a clever anything.
Yeah.
Anybody have any issues?
These, I may have, these may have been answered. What is going on here?
For now, we're just showing like a wood lintels over these windows.
So just painted,
Painted wood, probably more matching the windows in dark.
and similarly here?
This will be just cladding, so it will be just dark.
Okay.
Like only.
Ross, you wanna make a motion?
Yeah, do I have to address the interior stuff on the motion?
No.
Okay.
window panes.
I make a motion that
What's that?
a certificate of
Windows to
appropriateness be
match.
granted in
Yeah.
case number 2019-011A at 9813 Keeler as submitted.
And with the window colors being as
Well,
submitted as
that
well.
there are panes
Oh, with
and
the
all
mun- with the
consistent.
muntins, okay.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Either with or without. I would
Anybody
guess.
second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So passed. Good luck. Thank you. Sorry for messing up your board. Case 2018, this isn't a oldie, but a goodie. Dash 019A, 3722 Tui.
Some comments on here for you. Staff has no objections with the overall design. However, it is suggested that once the main entrance/lobby area is located on the floor plan, consideration should be given to enhance the entrance area design to provide visual cues for visitors to identify the main entrance. The entrance design and sign package modifications may return to a future appearance commission meeting for approval without the need for a new site plan approval process, unless relief from the village code is required to accommodate the changes.
So, was this something that we've approved before?
Yeah, so from what I remember.
Excuse me, do you have some handouts?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, because I've got site plans.
Only got about 6, so.
It's okay, we can share.
Full packages.
We're totally fine.
3722.
This is, I think it's off Chase, it's
I read
3721
over
Chase.
this one.
It's where the CrossFit is.
I've got a full.
I don't go to CrossFit.
It's fine.
So previously approved by the staff was our south elevation and our west elevation. And since that time, we've decided to modify the building slightly. It went from a multi-tenant retail to a potentially a single-tenant medical facility. So the plan is to make the building a little bit smaller. Actually, we're going to demo the north half and we're going to rebuild the north wall. and we're gonna add additional parking. So there's attached sheets here showing you the new proposed, it's right here, that new proposed parking area. So the building total is gonna be about 31,860 square feet. So the idea here now is previously what used to be an existing facade is now
Thank you.
going to be gone, and now we're going to have to rebuild it. So we're currently in negotiations. We haven't received final floor plans and layouts from the tenant, and we've been asking for them, but we haven't gotten them yet. But this is essentially what they've sent back from their architecture team, essentially just mirroring that south elevation on the north for the time being. And this is what was negotiated as far as what we owe them. The configuration might change. The only thing that's changed from the approved south and west is they've added an additional bay to the north. Previously, there was now we've lengthened that, so they'd like to add an additional. Future entrance is supposed to be on this west elevation.
It's not a
They're
problem.
still working details out.
Okay. Fine.
We
Looks
plan to
fine.
match the existing parking.
The parking lot.
You're gonna have to come back for signage.
Yeah,
There is
same
an-
thing. It's until the tenant really
Yeah.
gives further direction. I think there's going to be.
Yeah, I remember looking at this.
Are you gonna color the brick? I mean, it's.
The brick is just going to be existing. It's going to match existing. It's just a common brick currently.
Right, right.
That's the intention unless they come back with something else. I mean, I think if they have any design ideas, I mean, we're probably open to dealing with that, since it is going to be a new wall. But that's not really going to be their primary entrance, so it's going to be up to their team to.
You have landscape symbols in here, but no identification for what the plants are.
Oh, yeah, I think the landscape plan, yeah, this was, I think,
And let me explain, this
Yeah.
is part of a larger shopping center.
Okay.
And so they're gonna come back, they've already been scheduled for the plan commission, but the other two buildings will have to come in for appearance commission review, the sign package, and the
Okay.
landscaping.
That's
Okay.
retail A and
Okay,
retail
that'll come
B.
then.
Right.
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Anybody?
Fine.
I'll make a motion to.
Okay, I make a motion that a certificate of appropriateness be granted in case number 2018-019A at 3722 Toohey as it's presented.
Anybody second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. So passed. All right, thanks. You too. Meeting adjourned.
Okay.